Alright, so we are back. What were we doing? We were entering a new era, new area, I should say. And right, we were gonna head off this way first. There's a memo. There's two triggers. It's right here. Okay. There is also a camp, I believe, up there. And there is a mining zone on my location.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
And it's a titanium mine. Everybody likes a titanium mine, right? It's going down. You know what? It's staying around stationary. Take it over there. And beryllium mines. Okay. We'll take it. Of course we will. Why not? And up here something? No. I fell into the damn thing.
I think that's it.
Nice little camp you got here. Wild Hardy. Who would have thought? It's also dead. I hope this camp was full of enemies. What are you? An escape pod. Really? Let's put this generator off. Kinetic barriers. But in cover, deflect projectiles powered by a generator. Stolen crawler. Another stolen crawler. Another escape pod as well. Who the hell used these escape pods? That's my question.
Yep, still hurts.
Relax, I'm just grabbing the uranium. Don't worry yourself so much.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, smart guy, what do you think I'm doing? What the hell is this area? There's something going on here. It's just like a zone. It's just like a place you could go, I guess. If you were interested in that kind of thing, then I guess you could do it. Hey, big guy, don't worry about me.
Keep
Mining
expecting
zone
outlaws
is
to jump out
fair.
at us.
Well, they are not, so.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
I mean, shouldn't have, killed and attacked.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
I didn't even need to come here.
Enemies!
Are there bombs over here? Area denial mine. Proximity trigger movement and vibration sensor. Explosive output 5 megajoules. Anti-personnel, anti-vehicle area of denial explosive. Planted by the kit to obliterate enemy within range. Well. Okay, I can't even grab this, so I guess I'll be back. Even though I was entering a minefield. Alright, I guess. All I want to do was do some mining. Because in this day and age, you can't even do that without being attacked by mines. Wild animal, this
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
What goes underground? Oh, this thing. Right. Well, yeah, it should probably have whatever you need. Right, memory trigger. We're gonna Skyrim up this. really played that game. Really should, I know. I'm aware. It's an amazing game. Groundbreaking and all that. I read Oblivion once. I mean, for a few hours. I don't know, I was doing all those fights and all. I'm not sure.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I mean, it's tied to this good view. That has good taste, obviously. Although I don't know, did he manually place these or was it just randomly spread out? I guess we don't know, we gotta find out. When we learn more about the secrets of Alec Ryder. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Really?
However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't settle here unless Sloane agrees to play nice.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Find an outpost then. So you wanna settle out here? Oh no, you wanna settle on this side. Well, there's water here, and I mean, as outpost sides go, this would be a pretty one. Oh yeah, look at this water. There's a lot of water here. Memory trigger.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Alright.
Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
And I think this is the last one on this planet. Then there's one final planet with like 3 or 4 more. Then we're done. Scan the corpses. Hidden cache. Outpost site. Yeah. I mean, I see it. This could be a beautiful outpost if the water was toxic, of course. And if there weren't already 2 guys standing here, what are you doing?
Someone's coming. Act normal.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
Am I not gonna do any interaction with these guys?
Another
Murder
murder
victim.
victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Deceased. Others. Signs of severe electronic shock. It's probably this person was murdered. Alright, well, clear out of this area, dudes. We're gonna set up an outpost here. Once it is actually viable to do that. 'Cause right now, it's a kind of a toxic hellhole. I mean, this is it. I don't know what you want from me, game. This is the thing you wanted me to find. Oh! It just didn't have an icon. Alright, I pressed G and it kinda just worked. Okay, well there's a plant sample here and then there is Cadabus Point, which is also a crime scene. Not too surprised, honestly. But there is a plant sample here, so grab that potentially edible plant. You do go on, hide the body. Another murder victim. Hopefully things will be better when they set up an outpost here. Probably not, but you know, hopefully we can kick Sloan out. Maybe even kick some of the more violent murder prone people out as well. Then come in ourselves, set up a outpost, a more military focused one here if possible. Get a feeling we might need it because we're not actively at war with the exiles. We were with the Ket, which is why I could just murder them. Things went badly, you know. Which I mean they already were. We were at war. So yeah, just kill them all. And don't worry about it. And if not all, then as many as possible. nice little plants. Oh, and this is the marker. All right. I guess that's our spot. Way to say we claimed this site for a potential outpost. Don't build here, or we'll kick you out. Now there is Cadavis Point right next door. A more criminal outpost.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Charybdis Point,
Charybdis.
the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge
Pathfinder,
and search the area.
this is the
for
murder
clues.
site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Alright, I mean, there's some lithium in the end at the entrance. Alright, that's something. Is there anyone still here?
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Killing him wasn't enough.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
I mean, I'm up for finding a killer. Why not? Lots of bloodstains.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile.
Oh yeah,
It's a
row
start.
cards. That's what we thought it is. Multiple genetic source detected, 100% Krogan, 100% Angara. Analysis. While most of the blood belongs to the victim, there are traces of Angaran genetic material, possibly from the knife's slipping when prying open the Krogan's frontal plate. That must suck. Footlocker. Polycarbonate container. 88% polycarbonate shell, 12% plastic components. Locker's contents have not been disturbed. The perpetrator either overlooked it or was not interested in the victim's personal effects. Datapad. Evacuation notice. With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted to a penal colony. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You will be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back in. Sloan Kelly. Alright. You don't know, maybe they're still here? Is that what we're going for? I mean, here he is. This is Krogan.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Alright, complex organism 100% Krogan, status no vital signs. Cause of death, blast to the head. After victim attacker forcibly removed his frontal plate. Yeah, must suck. Frying pan. 100% stainless steel, organic matter detected. 100% RD, 100% Carolean. The victim has been living off local wildlife on Kadara. Okay. No other humans. Okay, the footlocker has not been robbed. Another data pad. Personal log, 0. New entry. More mines went missing. Damn scabs. Not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It was just a stupid precaution anyway. If someone got the quads to take me head on, I welcome the challenge. Huh. So he was putting mines first, then he stopped. He thought they were getting stolen. Maybe these guys were the ones stealing the mines. We don't know. Alright. Follow the footprints, I guess.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
Krogan, 1 Krogan and 3 Angara. Oh, they're going out. Oh, the blade is right here. Nice.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Yeah, an ornate but well-used knife with an inscription carved into the blade. Multiple genetic sources detected. 100% Krogan, 100% Angara. Analysis. Trace amount of Krogan genetic material on the blade and Angaran epithelial cells on the hilt. Inscription is Shalesh, the Angaran trade language. It roughly translates to a home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Alright, so they're just killing him because he was an alien. You know? Sounds pretty familiar.
Alright. Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison Angara.
Yep, that's also the reason we're here. Settlement littered with dead Angara. Yeah, these guys stole their water filters. Or this guy stole their water filters alone. Then he got killed by... I mean, it sounds all messed up. And here's the Ket transponder.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
Making progress.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Alright, we retrieved the transponder. Oh. Check your email.
Just shut up. Treat it like the rest of us.
Uh-huh, not an entire settlement. Right, these people caused it. Did they know they were doing it? Probably.
That's done. On to the next thing.
Bunk bed, stainless steel frame, foam mattress, multiple genetic sources, 100% Turian, 100% human. I would recommend not touching the sheets. Stainless steel frame, foam mattress, multiple genetic sources, 100% Krogan. Sheets and bedding have not been cleaned in months. Right. Also, guys, Krogan guy is dead, that's why. Stainless steel frame, foam mattress, multiple genetic sources, Angara and Asari. Organic fluids suggest cross-species relations took place here. Great. Terminal. Visitor's log. Name Boyle. Notes. Bed, water, dinner, travel provisions. Name Advisar. Notes. Bed, water. Name Zendor. Bed, water, travel provisions. I guess people buying stuff from them. Name Severe. Notes. Bed, water, dinner. Name Josil. Bed, water. Rules and regulations. Carabas Point house rules. 1. What you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down. No stealing, no killing or violence of any kind. Other than killing other Angara people, I guess. Keep your bunks and the common keep to your bunk and the common areas. Meals are kept on a strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. We'll hold the right to kick your ass out at any time. What's with the name? Added a human once who liked mythology. Malox. We got a container here. We'll take some more of their stuff. Why not? And we'll talk to Malox.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up?
Now they're doing
Got
charity?
some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Oh, I guess they're selling food and clean water. No thanks.
I'm just looking around.
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
Tell me about this place.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water.
Because you stole the filters.
Serious amenities on Kadara.
What about the poisoned Angara?
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
Were you involved?
I found a log that mentioned trouble with this camp. Know anything about that?
Can't say I do, I just sell beds.
And clean water?
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
You do know I could kill you all if I wanted to.
Welcome back.
Murdered Krogan.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
You didn't see his
Very.
body right here?
Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
Well, what is your story?
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloane from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
It's not very fancy.
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
But he survived.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test.
Killed a bunch of Angara
Thus,
and then...
Caribdis Point was born.
Alright, goodbye.
I better get going.
See you around.
Right, it's probably above me then. But these places do have a nice roof. water filters somewhere. Water tank. Oh, there's the bottom floor. I have not checked out, I think.
Picked clean.
Data pad. About Samaj, really, keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you know what, and I don't want you know what, you know who finding out. Remind him of the oath, and if he disregards, well, at least one less mouth to feed. Malaks. Wow. And we got a crate with the filters.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Seeing them wasn't enough.
So exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
The evidence is pretty damning.
Hey,
Now we have you.
you just couldn't leave it alone.
You know
These
I can kill
filters,
you.
You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
I know you're involved.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Try me.
Yeah.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fee,
That's your
so
fault.
she forced us out.
You shouldn't have
We
exiled.
came
You
to
shouldn't
the
have
Angara
rebelled.
for help. Starving. Dying. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry.
They did.
Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water.
You could have worked for them instead of
All we
murdering
wanted
them all.
was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
And so you killed them?
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
They gotta deserve justice. Yeah.
I won't let you get away with this.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
That's not gonna work out for you, buddy. That's really not gonna work out for you. Bye. Hey, just criminals, man. And that you are here, which means you rebelled against the other people. Yeah, that makes you a criminal anyway. If you weren't a criminal, you wouldn't be here. Some of you might be here and you shouldn't. But definitely not all of you. Get shooting at it. Alright, 29 Andromeda viability points. 2% increase
At
in
least the
viability.
Angara got some justice.
Yep, and these guys are at
No
least gone.
small victory, kid.
And they were right next to our new base location too, so it's good that the locals are gone. Considering they were not very nice. So maybe clean this place up before the colonists arrive. You know? Or I don't know, don't. It does look like a cover-up if you clean it up, but then, I mean, we have the evidence. I guess just post the evidence and be like, yeah, right here, there were these guys, killed a bunch of Angara, then tried to kill us. So we shot them and killed them. Makes sense to me. Oh yeah, the plant sample. Forgot all about that. We collect that. We're more or less done with this area. You even have the location on the ship, or a lead on it anyway. The Archon's own ship. We're gonna raid it. Plant is...
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
This weed? Yep. Helios flora, tentative classification, Neocrists harmona, other submitted terms, pearl kelp, thin stem, nutritional content acceptable. This plant resembles kelp growths and may have helped and may have kelp ancestors. While not especially nutritious, it's vitamin rich and has pleasantly cleansing taste. Alright, got a good taste. Tasty. That's the 7th plant sample. That leaves 3. Is there another one here? There is. So there's gonna be 2 on the last planet we find. Alright, then there's the last corpse here. There's also one of these towers here, which are definitely important. Alright. Yes, very tactical of us. Take these guys out. Again, they were all criminals. You can't blame me, I'm just killing the criminals. Most of the guys aren't criminals, I should really kill a lot of them.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Really? They are fighting someone. The wildlife. You do a lot of damage, huh? But you are collecting. I don't know, you think you guys are outcasts, just waiting for us to finish up? And you're dead. You can break my turret if you want. I got a new one ready right here. Oh, you broke it. So sad. Here's another one. I ain't shooting at you again. And now you're frozen solid. Oh, you're lucky. Get on up. Come on. Don't mess with the Pathfinder. You know, one that's pissed off. Oh, you're liable to get shot. Like, a lot. Shipping container. Contains electronic components, repair instruments, machinery, lubricant. Shipping status received. The contents of the container are used to in the repair and maintenance of machinery. Oh, there's a container in here with a Maverick Deadeye helmet. More Deadeye armor. I was interested in that sort of stuff, which I am not. But it is something. Already the wildlife has moved back in. That's not too friendly either. But whatever. You can let the animals pick through the corpses, I guess. That's extremely macabre. Alright, so this thing apparently goes underground. Where's the entrance to this place?
We should help the Angara.
Definitely help the Angara. Kill the raiders!
Here they come! Think that's it?
Alright, hello Angara, I am your friend. I don't know if you know this. But I'm a friend. I believe I can talk Shelish as well. Local Angara, hello. I
appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I've done this before.
I've got experience with remnant tech. I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Ryder's done this before.
I have.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just guard this place if you want. You need to find certain symbols like this one. Nihility glyph. At first analysis, this glyph contains a scant amount of information, but organization says negative space. Alright. We've read all these before. And then we got this one right here.
That should complete the
Hydrodynamic
glyphs,
glyph.
Pathfinder.
Concentrated on fluid dynamics, but this may also be an analogy for power or information flow. Some of its data translates as physical sensations, specifically the sense of weightlessness caused by immersion underwater or zero gravity. Alright, well, let's solve the crossword puzzle and impress these guys.
Interface
Oh,
successful,
we didn't
Pathfinder.
even have to. There you go, we activated it.
Alright, one more and the vault should be open.
Aren't the local Angara extremely surprised that we did that? No, we're just gonna leave now? Alright, peace you guys. Stay clear and strong. If I had Jal with me, I think it would have been very different. Considering he's an actual local, not local, but you know, member of the resistance and a pretty famous one apparently. So people know him. The last corpse should be around here in this water. Yep, over there apparently.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
We're not lingering. There's the last murder victim.
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Scenaris.
Status deceased. Other toxins in muscle tissue. Signs of poison detected. Person was murdered. Yeah. All these people were murdered. But at least now, some of them are not going to get away with it. Which will set a good precedent, right? But until now, I'm sure whoever killed someone place and dumped their body, they're like, yeah, we're done. No one's going to catch us. Now that we're going to be moving in, you don't just start killing people now without being afraid of getting caught. Let the fear of the law stop you. The law being us. We are the law. But hey, we're good, right? We're good people. We're saving the planet for ourselves, yes, but also for everyone else. And if Sloan wants a piece, Sloan can just leave. Alright. I wanna do this. But you leave me no trust. They're just animals. They're defending their territory, but they really should relax. Alright. We're just gonna run back to the car. Pretty productive trip. We do need to go back and hand over all this evidence. Or clues? I don't know, whatever we've collected. Turian named Chassis sold a nav point of weapon cast stolen from the Nexus. And Uncharted World test out Chief Lucan's new geophysics. Yeah, okay. And also, this can be placed over there. Right, so this extends into this place. Travel to this nav point. Got a big old camp here. Bye bye, Adi. The wildlife can stay there. Lord. He just blew up that entire thing. Oh, he's murdering this guy. I think he's doing a pretty good job, honestly. How much health does this guy have? I'll help you guys out. I'll blow him up for a second. See, but now they all shoot me. Come on. Right, that's this entire base. Kinda done. Did the RDs remain still? No, there's just some raiders here. There's some collective guys here as well. Assaulting this place, as they do everything. Right, we're not part of this war. We are a completely different new faction. We did not start the war, but we will win it. For ourselves, of course. Not for any of these sides. I'm pretty sure they're both just evil. I mean, we've killed a lot of exiles. So how many exiles are here? Right, I know the Nexus was pretty populated, obviously. But like, how many dudes could have rebelled and left? Right? It can't have been that.
Get ready to fight!
Right? Like, sure, it could have been like 100 people, 200 people, 300 people. But not more than that. More than that would just become kind of untenable. Right? And I don't know for sure. The Nexus is pretty big. Could fit a lot of people on it. What the hell's going on here? How many gel canisters? There's a question mark area. This is the nav point. Alright. I mean, if she sold me trap coordinates, then I mean, so be it. I'll just go back and catch her. She was a shopkeeper, so honestly, I would hope not, because other things I can buy from her tell me that she's a real shopkeeper, a real vendor. Right, animals, blah blah blah.
Approaching nav point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Does seem to
Hope it's worth the
exist.
credits.
Defeat the exiles. Oh yeah. So it was indeed a trap. Or
Shield boost enabled.
you guys also have a trade with the weapons. You know what? No, shoot the dudes. No, shoot that anarchist. Let the big guy do its work. It's helping us. It's fine. Look at it getting frozen. Stop. What the hell is wrong? What the hell are yeah, deal with them. Come on. That's why I've hired all of my teammates and all. Goodbye to the sharpshooter. Goodbye to the right lord. I'm a bit of a sharpshooter
I think
myself.
that's all of them.
Alright. So this was a trap. Ish. I don't know if she knew about the guys being here, but that's okay, even if she did. That's a bunch more people dead. Bunch more horrible humans out of the system. This is the reason they don't trust us, you know. Weapons cache, examine.
It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Turian still got explaining to do.
Yep.
Giving shield assist.
Well, it is a real weapons cache. So we'll take what was useful, and the rest can go to the new outpost coming up. Ezo shunt, biodisinfectant, Solarian magnifier. Or I guess we could just take everything. Although we are only taking support side stuff, right? All the good weapons are right here.
Shield boost enabled.
should still be here, and now they belong to us. We did fight off a whole bunch of people. I would hope they belong to us. What the hell is over here? Big area. Just kind of sit in there. Oh, it's the wall. Yep. Heading back to mission area. I understand. So where is this mission? Right. Over there. Confront Tessia. Parasia? Whatever you want to call her. We have a mineral here. We also have a question mark area over here. Looks like another base. I don't know why there's a question mark. It's probably another base belonging to... yes, one of the two groups. Are they taming these things? Alright, I mean, I'm ready, big guys. Alright, I can keep shooting. I don't really mind. There goes one. Can you shoot at him? Nope. Alright, here's 4 shots. Can you shoot at him? Nothing reaches him apparently.
Nice work.
There goes both of them. Oh, but you noticed me. I have a target for you. These guys are quiet the defense. Ow. A lot of big animals just wandering around the front yard. But not anymore. What the hell, bro? Are you okay? He got launched, man. I saw her get launched. That was in extreme distance. Bro. Just camping the door. Actual camper. Alright, there goes these guys. It's a collective base. Is this one of their base of operations? Their hidden ones? It's not really very hidden. It's pretty easy to find, honestly. I guess something though. It's a bunch of collective dead, then that's a good thing. Oh, this place is still white, which tells me I'm yet to find, yep, like probably this thing right here. 53 credits is your main? No, okay, no. Still white. It most definitely turns blue when you find the thing you're supposed to find. Whatever that may be. So it's not inside. Let us scout the perimeter then. Maybe somewhere out here? No. And the usual answer is, oh yeah, there it is, on top, behind the main one, other one. Shotgun, nano analysis, yep, okay, there you go. That's the structure explored. Now we have hitting rocks for science and a hidden cache. And apparently another way to get into this area. So we'll do one mission and then we'll end it. we'll scan the other rock here. Basically, it's a mineral, and it's apparently a new one. Oh my god! It's another base to the now.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Yep, there it is.
Looks like outlaw.
Element 0 sample. Got 11 of 16, 5 more. Deploying geophysics VI, blah blah. Satisfactory. Performance. Good. Who are we fighting? Wild Arty. Alright, I'll summon my companions. Oh, hello, you know. I wasn't sure that you were actually joining us. You are actually joining us. Explode, please. Low on ammo. Ain't that the truth? Bye-bye to the raider. And this is different. Oh, my drone exploded. Well, the people here are all dead.
Think that's it?
We got 200 credits for doing it. Another like launch platforms. I guess they are using this place to conduct raids or whatever. There are ships somewhere. The ships you see flying around probably come from one of these places, so it's good to have it all cleared out. Looks like a research point as well. And a container with some exogeny M-spec magnets, which we can use for something. Well, we can't use it for anything. We can sell it. We can use it for money. Another container. More magnets, huh? Alright, we can knock around the chair if we want to. I mean, I bet we come back here at some point and this is actually useful then. Because just a couple of magnets is not really reason enough, but then again, not all camps have reasons to exist. They just kinda do exist in this universe. It's not like every single settlement has a mission attached to it. Would be nice, but we don't live in that kind of times. Places can just exist. Unfortunately, not really any story or mission behind it. We have been there, yes, we have. Head over to the edge. The last thing I do for now. Counter steer, man. I gotta learn counter steer. Get me up this cliff. Pretty easy enough. There's the container. I mean, imagine finding these without the help of that upgrade we got. That would be pretty impossible. You have lost connection to the Mass Effect server. You will be unable to access online features of this title until you connect again. Really? No, that's not true, apparently. No, it's definitely not true. I do still have connection. I mean, this is a wall, so that's whatever. So there is a cave here, probably will not go there. Then we have something here at this structure. What mission is this? I don't know. We also have a mission here to collect plant samples. Oh, yeah, okay, that's 8. And then 2 more at the end. I mean, there's probably Helios assignments, Kadara, settling Kadara, work with Reyes, reach 40% viability, ask outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara, stabilize Kadara's environment by resetting the vault. Alright, people divided, meet Reyes at the Rokar hideout. Counting bodies. Yeah, okay, we did that. Package deal. Confront Thasia. Healing Kadara's wild heart. Activate monoliths. We're doing that. Partile rush. Travel to Surveyor's last known location in Rawlear. Exile named Drek. Hired to check on a missing surveyor who's collecting samples. Oh, is that... That's probably it. No, it's this thing. You know what? Can I disable legend? I thought there was a way you can disable what stuff shows up on the map. Maybe I was wrong. Also, we also have this place to go to. And then this was just glitched, and then this one, sure. But yeah, this is rich. We gotta go back. This is where the ruins and all were. And then that also leaves this area. We can probably just zip in through here. I don't know what mission that is. Alright, well, whatever it is. We'll save the game. And I'll see you all in the next one.